saw no sign. We do know there was a shot into his right.
London newspapers were reporting this morning, two of them, that it didn't appear that he was executed.
Well, most of the time, or much of the time, they were not bound, and they were not handcuffed. They were free to walk around within a certain confines of the building they were in. When, right before the intervention, they were bound, and then their captors left the building. And so they were alone when multinational forces came. That's as much as we know. But that was a very quick death. So I know that Norman was flown out with British military transport. I'm not sure about Jim and Harmeet, how that will happen.
Yeah.
That is death and that is murder.
But it's different from...
They still seem very dedicated to their work for the Iraqi people. It may not, I don't know if it will be here or if it will be in another country, but they are still very concerned. And they're very concerned for the justice for all different ethnic groups here. Of physical torture. And we do not know of any specific, any malady, any particular illness as a result of their captivity. We know that Norman had pre-existing health problems, but even Norman seemed to be fairly strong for what he had gone through. But we understood that those holding him provided for his medication for him from local sources. That's what Jim and Harmeet shared with us. In the United States, and they saw no sign. We do know that our team has never received any direct communication from them. The only communication had been through the videotapes that were shown on Al Jazeera, but nothing directly. And so we were never asked for money. We were never asked. We just know that they made some political demands to the countries that our three men were from. That's all we know. Tom Fox made a statement in his writings before he was kidnapped, as well as verbally. He said, if I would be kidnapped, and I'm not using the exact words, the exact words would be on our CPT website, some of his writings, if anyone would like to see them. But he said, I would have already forgiven them. I want everyone to forgive them, even if they kill me. That's what Tom Fox said. The Canadian embassy staff brought out a birthday cake for him. And so part of our time was celebrating his release and his birthday with cake and refreshments with them. So this is one of a good time to celebrate.
How old are you?
33.
Okay.
Yeah, 33.